Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Shri Ganeshaya Nama. Shri Saraswatye Nama. Shri Gurubhyo Nama. Krishnam Narayanam Vande. Krishnam Vande Vrajapriyam. Krishnam Vaivayanam Vande. Krishnam Vande Pradhasudam. So last Friday, I learned up to the 16th shloka of Bhagavata Mahatmyam. So we basically understood what kind of rishis Sri Shuga Brahmarshi and how significant Sri Shuga Brahmarshi is. And we also started learning a little bit about the significance of Srimad Bhagavatam as opposed to various other shastras. We also learned Srimad Bhagavatam is Alabdhalabham. It's quite like for a mortal human being, it's so hard to even think about Amrita, right? Only Devas can get it. Very comparably, Deva, it's so hard for Devas to get Śrīmad Bhāgavatam. So we are so lucky taken birth on this earth and being able to hear, read, and learn Śrīmad Bhāgavatam. So we will start with 17th shloka. Rāඥā mokṣam tadhā vikṣya puradhātāpi vismita satyaloge tulam badhvā tolayat sadhananyaja. Pura, long time back in the past. Looking at the moksham, the nirvana of Rajna Parikshit Maharajan, Dhata Api Vishmita, the Lord Brahma was surprised. Brahma was taken aback. Aja Brahmadeva Satyaluge, in his world in Satyaloga, Tulambadha. He asked someone to bring in a balance, a weighing balance. Sadhanani atolayat. And he weighed. So, at the time of moksha, the samadhi of Parikshit Maharajan, Brahmadeva is so busy. He is the creator of, Vyashti Sarva, Vyashti Shariram. Vyashti means, creatures, living things, like some things like human beings, animals, trees. These are created by Brahma. So it's called Visargam. We will learn more about it, down the road in detail in Srimad Bhagavatam. So he was sitting in his palace, in his place, in his logam, in his court, and he is busy all the time. However, at one particular moment, he happened to notice the moksham, Takshaga, biting Parikshitarajan, and the sudden samadhi of Parikshit Maharajan and moksham, Vaikuntha Prapti of Parikshit Maharajan. And he was surprised that Brahmadeva was totally surprised. There has to be a reason behind it, right? Parikshit, we all know that Parikshit Maharajan had Kaivalyam. He had Videha Kaivalyam the moment he took Samadhi. However, there is a reason why Brahmadeva was surprised. That's why he requested the people around him to bring a balance, weighing balance. He wants to weigh something. So the reason, let's take a look into why he was surprised, why he was taken aback by looking at the Samadhi or Videha Kaivalyam of Parikshit Maharajan. There is, based on our Bharatiya Shastras, Vidyuchaura Nishastrahi Geda Simhadidhi Tida Ishadibhir Hedu Bhutayir Mrado Na Labhade Gadim. So these are in this particular shloka, it gives the details of inauspicious death, apamrityu. And if you have these types of apamrityu, inauspicious death, na labhade gadim, you won't get the right route. You won't get the right route to the right path, to the higher logas. Death by lightning. These are the list of inauspicious death. What is detailed in the shloka. Vidyuchauragni, death by lightning. If you get killed by thieves, another kind of death, if you are having a conversation with somebody for some silly reason, and if you get into a fight, and if you get killed by the other person, for maybe in a bar or some inauspicious places, that's also considered inauspicious death. However, if you get killed in a dharma yuddha as a soldier fighting for a country, you have Veera Swargam, you will have Swarga Prapti. But here, unwanted fight, getting into physical, and you get killed. That is very inauspicious apamrityu. If you get killed by lion, tiger, or somebody like that, and get eaten by them, that's also inauspicious. Snake bite, considered to be very inauspicious. So they don't get sadgadi, then forget about Indradipada Prapti, becoming the Indra, the Padam, getting the Padam of Indra. Forget about Brahmaloka Prapti. Forget about getting into higher worlds like Brahmaloka, Devaloka, or these kinds of words. However, Vaikuntha Prapti is totally impossible. If you had the kind of death what is described in this particular shloka. And he has seen, Brahmadeva has seen all of a sudden Vaikuntha Prapti of Parikshit Maharajan. That's why he was surprised. So he was basically looking into Shastras, hey, these are the kind of inauspicious death where no way a Jivatma could get Vaikuntha Prapti. So I'm just seeing the opposite. What's going on? So he demanded, he asked the people around him to bring in a balance, and also asked them to bring in every Shastra out there. So Shastra, based on our Hindava Dharma, is the kind of science that can help us attain moksha, not the Bhaudiga one. Okay, so there are various Shastras which you can follow and attain moksha. So he demanded to bring every Shastra and also Śrīmad Bhāgavatam. And he put every other Shastras together on one side of the balance, and he put Śrīmad Bhāgavatam on the opposite side of the balance. And let's see what happened. Leghun anyani jadani gauravena idam mahat tada rishigana sarve vishmayam paramam yayu. Leghun anyani jadani gauravena idam mahat tada rishigana sarve vishmayam paramam yayu. Leghun anyani jadani. The combined, the entire other Shastras except Bhagavatam was so light in weight, and the side of Bhagavatam went down quite a bit. So Śrīmad Bhāgavatam was so heavy, and the combined every other Shastra was opposed to Śrīmad Bhāgavatam, so light in weight because of Gauravam, the significance. The Oshigana, the Oshis who were present there, Paramam Vishmayam, they were so surprised. So what happened? When the Brahmadeva asked them to put every other Shastras put together on one side of the balance, and Śrīmad Bhāgavatam on the other side of the balance, the balance where the side of the balance where Śrīmad Bhāgavatam was put went down as opposed to the other Shastras combined. Then they realized how significant Śrīmad Bhāgavata Shastra is as opposed to the entire Shastras out there. Menire Bhagavat Rūpam Shastram Bhagavatam Shidau Padhanat Shravanat Satyu Vaiguntha Bhaladayagam. Menire Bhagavat Rūpam Shastram Bhagavatam Shidau Padhanat Shravanat Satyu Vaiguntha Bhaladayagam. Bhagavatam Shastram, Bhagavata Shastram Shidau on earth. Bhagavat Rūpam Menire. The rishis basically understood Śrīmad Bhāgavatam is Krishna himself. It's a Rūpam of Krishna himself that's on earth. Because on the Swarga Indraloka, it's not possible. There is no Śrīmad Bhāgavatam. Of course, Brahmadeva, he knows Śrīmad Bhāgavatam. Narada received it from Brahmadeva. So on the higher world, you don't get Śrīmad Bhāgavatam. Śrīmad Bhāgavatam is sulabham, available in plenty on earth, particularly in Bharatavarsha in our India. It's saying Vedavyasa Rishi. Bhagavat Rupam is the Rupam of Krishna himself. Padhanat Shravanat Satyo. If you study it, and if you Shravanat, and if you listen to Bhagavatam, and many mananam, recollect what you learned, what you heard, and keep your mind in Bhagavatam and consolidate the knowledge. Keep engaging on what you learn and consolidate the entire knowledge, what you collected from Śrīmad Bhāgavatam, and probe deep into it, into the knowledge that you collected from the Bhagavatam. Satyo Vaikuntha Bhaladayagam. Definitely, fairly quickly, you will get Vaikuntham. And let's also learn how what part of Bhagavatam is considered what part of Bhagavan Shri Krishna. There are 12 cantos in Bhagavatam, so it's considered to be the most superior shastra ever written by anybody, Śrīmad Bhāgavatam. And it basically says it's if you really study it, if you really hear it, and if you do the manana, recollect what you learned, what you heard, and engage in it and consolidate the entire knowledge that you got from Śrīmad Bhāgavatam and probe deep into that particular knowledge. That it's saying, where the Vyasa Rishi is saying, Satyo, very Shikram in this. So that means probably in this Janmam itself, Vaikuntha Bhalam, you will get Vaikuntham definitely. Padavutu, and these are the various, skandhas, and what skandha is considered to be what part of Bhagavan Shri Krishna. Let's take a look at it. Padavutu pradhama skandho vidiyo januni smrata tridiya sadhini neya chadurtha katiruchyade Nabhintu Panjamam Vidyat Hridayam Shashtha Irida Saptamastu Urapro Kadam Ashtama Skandha Uchyade Skandhaudu Navama Skandhau Dashamu Mukhamiridam Karnakina Siga Yukadam Sarvartha Pariburidam Egadashatuttamangam Dvadasho Brahmarandhagam Evam Bhagavatam Shastram Vishnu Murtim Pradirtidam. Pradhamaskandham is considered to be the Padam Tripadam of Bhagavan Krishna. Vidiyam is considered to be the knee. Tridiya skandham, the thigh. Chadurtha skandham is considered to be the part in between the thigh and the navel area. Panchama skandham is considered to be the Nadhi Desha, navel area of Lord Krishna. Shashtha skandham is Hridayam, heart. Saptama skandham, chest. Ashtamam, kandham, the throat of Lord Krishna. Navamam are shoulders. Dashama skandham is mugham, Shri Mugham of Lord Krishna. That includes the eyes, the shrotras, the ears, and nasika. 3 jnanendriyas are included in Dashama skandham. Egadasha skandham is considered to be the head of Lord Krishna, and Dvadasha skandham is considered to be Brahmarandham, or Sahasrara Patnam of Lord Krishna. This is how the 12 skandhas of Bhagavatam considered. And the entire Bhagavatam is considered to be the Paripurna Swarupam of Lord Krishna, decided by Acharyas. Bhagavan Vedavyasa Rishi himself. Saptaha Shravanenaiva Sarvadha Mukudidayagam Sanagatyai Pura Prokadam Naradaya Dayaparai Saptaha Shravanenaiva Sarvadha Mukudidayagam Sanagatyai Pura Prokadam Naradaya Dayaparai Saptaha Shravanena Eva. By listening to the Śrīmad Bhagavata Saptaham, Sarvadha Mukkadidayagam, always Mukkadidayagam gives you moksham kaivalyam. Dayaparai Sanagadi, the Sanagadi Rishis who are very Dayapare Kripalus, Naradaya, words Narada, Pura Proktadam was told in the past. The very merciful Sanagadi Rishis have told once to Narada Rishi, if a jiva doesn't matter, whatever the state of that particular jiva is, if he is one of the biggest dushta or demon or who has done kind of paba, it's so hard to get away from, like Vaitarani or any kind of naraga. Even the biggest Mahapavi can definitely get Vaikuntha Prapti if you listen to Bhagavata Saptaham. However, with a lot of Shraddha and do the Mananam, recollect what he heard, what he learned, keep engaging in it, consolidate it, and probe deep into the knowledge he acquired by listening to Saptah. If a jiva of any kind, doesn't matter, someone who killed so many cows, so many human beings, doesn't matter. Even that particular jiva will be elevated to the highest level. Yet there be Brahma Sambandha. This was told by Sanagadi Rishis. You know the significance of Sanagadi Rishis. They are the first kid of Brahmadeva, considered to be the first Rishis in the universe, respected by everybody in the universe. Even the slight movement of their eyebrow, they can go anywhere, quite like Narada Rishi. They are supreme Rishis. It's considered that Sanagadi Rishis are the bhalam of the result of the tapasya Brahmadeva did. That's why they themselves happen to be so highly elevated. What happened? One day they went to Vaikuntha. So Jaya and Vijaya, they were two devas who were guarding the Vaikuntha Loga. It's the Loga of Lord. They stopped Sanagadi Rishis. No jiva can come even close to Vaikuntha Loga. And they stopped him. And they were taken aback because nobody will stop them from visiting their Lord. Considered to be some of the biggest bhaktas in the universe. Because of their anxiety, the Jaya and Vijaya were thrown away from Vaikuntha Loga and they had to take birth as Madhu and Kaidabha. They were, imagine, they were the dasas of Lord himself. Even the dasas of Lord were thrown away when they tried to oppose the entry of a bhakta, substantial bhaktas. When they tried to prevent for real bhaktas from seeing the Lord, they were thrown away from the Vaikuntha Loga, and they had to have three different, and they blessed him. Okay, Lord asked them, can you help them? They are my dasa. I allow them to have come back. Okay, they said, hey, we bless you with, Vairagya Bhakti. Okay, and you will be killed by Lord himself and come back fairly quickly to Vaikuntha Loga. So that's how significant Sanagadi Rishis are. So they are the one who told Sri Narada Rishi, no matter what kind of jivan, in what kind of state he is, how pavi he is, what kind of pabam he has done, doesn't matter. If he listen with a lot of shraddha, lot of bhakti, and if he do the mananam, definitely Satyo Vaikuntha Bhaladayagam. They will get Vaikuntham without question. Yadyapi Brahma Sambandhat Shrudamedat Surarshina Saptaha Shravana Vidhi Kumarai Tasya Bhashita Brahma Sambandhat from Brahmadeva. Edat, this Bhagavatam Surarshina Shrudam Yadyapi. Bhagavatam was given to the Rishi by Brahmadeva. However, Saptaha Shravana Vidhi, the Vidhi, the rule of listening to Śrīmad Bhāgavatam within 7 days, Kumarai Tasya Bhashida Sanat Kumaradi Rishis given to Narada. So Narada Rishi have learned Śrīmad Bhāgavatam from Brahmadeva in the form of Chadushloki Bhāgavatam. However, the Saptaha Shravana Sampradayam, the Vidhi, the rule, was advised to Narada Rishi by Sanagadi Muni. Shaunaga Uvacha Loga Vikraha Yukrasya Naradasya Sthirasya Cha Vidhishrave Kuda Pririhi Samyoga Kutravaisaha. So basically, Sanagadi Rishi delivered against Śrīmad Bhāgavatam, and Narada was so happy, and he again heard Śrīmad Bhāgavatam from the holy mouth of Sanagadi Rishis. So here Shaunaga Rishi is asking Suda, Loga Vigrahayukavasya, in the world, Kalaha, creating the Kalaha of Thirasya Egastra. Someone who doesn't sit in one place permanently. Naradasya, Narada Rishi, Vidhishrave. Based on the Saptaha Shravana Vidhi, Preeti Uda, how could he do that? Taisaha Vidham, some yoga, how did he meet them? So, the Shaunaga Rishis, they are very, very learned. At that time, at the advent of Kali, as we learned, in previous shlokas, they were picked up by the entire Rishis, Rishis to lead 1,000-year yajna in order to mitigate the, bad effect of Kali. So they were the masters of Veda. They could have been. Otherwise, how would they be picked? Probably even by Brahmadeva. So that much knowledgeable they are. So they are asking Shaunaga, how it is possible to have a samvadam between the conversation between Sanagadi Rishis and Narada Rishi, that too for 7 days continuously. What we learned about Narada Rishi, he moves around, he doesn't sit in one place. He moves around. He doesn't live permanently in a place. He had a shapa from that shapa. We will learn in Srimad Bhagavatam itself down the road. So he cannot sit in a place, and he's always busy. And he was picked up by Lord himself to do certain things for the welfare of the universe, welfare of the Jivatmas. Many times he creates the fight between certain people in order to cleanse them, destroy their egos, ahankara. For example, you all know the story of Ravana, right? What he tried to do, Ravana was, so brutal. He was conquering everybody. But Narada knew he was Jaya, the sevak of Lord. So he wants to accelerate his way to Vaikuntha. So he went and told him, hey, so brutally he started conquering various kingdoms and doing a lot of brutal stuff. He even conquered, Devaloka. He started harassing Devanagari, Devastris, Apsaras, and he named. So Narada Rishi really wanted to help him get away from that path. So he created a Kalaham. What he did, he went and told him, I saw this Narada, this Vanara, a silly creature who is boasting about he is the strongest man in the universe. So it's a joke, Ravana. You should catch him and teach him a lesson. And Ravana loved that. Hey, I even caught Devendra, I even caught Yamadharma, and he showed him he's tied on my back. He can't escape. Okay? So what happened? He took him to Bali, where he was doing every day morning. What Bali would do is he will go and do tarpanam to the Pitrus every day. Pitru, Rishi and Devas every day. He go to Sapta Samudras and he do. So he took him to Kanyakumari seashore and showed him, hey, that's the monkey who boasted he could, fight anybody and destroy anybody. Ravana was so surprised, and he went to fight Bali, and he was caught by Bali mercilessly, and whatever Narada thought didn't happen. What Ravana did, once he realized, he was caught by his tail, and he was taken to every samudra, and he was dipped, and he happened to drink a lot of seawater, salty water, and he was so tired. And after Bali getting to Kishkindha, the kids started playing with little Ravana, and he made a sandhi, he made a peace treaty with Bali and told him, hey, forgive me, and that we will never fight each other. Okay? That's the kind of act Narada did to cleanse ahangaram of the people. So he always on the move. That's what his duty is. That's what Lord asked him to do. So he's always on the move, and also he has the shapam from Daksha. So how can he sit and listen to the saptaham for 7 days in a place? And how did he happen to meet Sanagadi Rishis? So please tell us. It's really hard to believe Narada will sit in one place and listen to. Sudavada atrade kadhaishyami bhakti pustakadhanakam shukena mama yatro kadam rahashishyam vicharya cha atra. In this aspect, rahashishyam vicharya, understanding. I'm a what do you call desirable shishya, the student. Shukena, by Shukadeva, Shuka Brahmashi, Mama, to me, yat pro kadam has given to me, was told, bhakti pustakadhanagam, to increase the bhakti. Achanam kadhaishyami, I will tell you. So what happened was, in order to reveal the cause of Narada Sanagadi Samvadam for 7 days, should I say, I am going to tell you a story that was given to me personally by Sri Shukadeva, because he knew my deepest desire to learn Bhagavata Katha, my deepest desire to increase my bhakti. Once Shukadeva understood this, and he told me the story just to me. I don't think somebody else got this story. So I am going to tell you that story. How come Narada and Sanagadi Rishis happened to meet, spend time together for 7 days. Ekatatu vishalayam satvara rishayo amala satsangatham samahayada tatra dadrshu tatra naradam ekadatu vishalayam chatvara rishayo amala satsangatham samahayada dadrshu tatra naradam. Ekadadu, once Vishalaya, in the town of Vishala, Amala, noble, Satvara Rishaya, 4 rishis, Satsangatam for Satsangam, Samayada came Satra there, Naradam Dadrishi, they saw Narada. So in a place called Vishala, near Badari Ashram, the noble rishis, Sanagadi rishis, there are 4 of them. Sanagan, Sanandan, Sanadanan, I forgot the 4th one's name. So they came to Vishala, a town called Vishala near Badarinath. They came there for Satsangartham. They want to get together with other rishis, other sadhus, other siddhas. They came over there and they saw Sri Narada Rishi over there. Kumara Uju, the rishis, started saying, Katham Brahman Deenamukha Kudaschinda Paro Bhavan Tvaridam Gamyade Putra Kudascha Gamanam Tava Brahman Bhavan, yourself, Kadham Deenamukha, your face looks so sad. Kudachinda para, what are you thinking? Kutra tvaridam gamya, where are you going this fast? Kudascha gamanam tava, where are you coming from? When they met Narada Rishi, they saw his face so pale and the deep sorrow reflected in his face. So they started asking him. He looked really sad looking at his face. That's what Sanagadi Rishi said. And they asked him, Hey Brahman, what happened to you? Why you look so sad? And where are you coming from? And where are you going this fast? Idanim shunya chittosi gadavitto yadhajana tavedam mukkha sangasya nochitam vada karanam idhanim nav gadavitta janayadha. You look like as if you lost every penny you saved. Quite like the stock market crash. A billionaire become less than a millionaire. So you look quite like that. Sunyajitto asi. Imagine someone who is so rich, lose every penny he has. How will he look like? Right? Nowhere to go, no house, nothing. His chittam will be totally empty. Mukkha sangasya, someone who left, totally detached from everything in this universe. Someone like you. It's quite undesirable. Doesn't look good for you. Dhanahina swasanmrada. Someone who lost a lot of money, every penny. He will look as if, it's a dead body, poor thing. You wouldn't find any kind of happiness in him. Forget about happiness. You wouldn't even find any kind of, anything from him. So you look like that, Narada. Your face looks so, you look so sad. Looking at your face, we could figure out. And you are a Rishi who is totally detached from anything, everything in this universe. You have no attachment to money. We have no attachment to nothing. How could you look like this? Please tell us. How could you get into this undesirable situation? Narada uvacha aham tu prudhivim yado nyatva sarvottamani pushkaram cha prayagam cha kashim godavarim tadha harikshetram kurukshetram Śrīrangam Sedubandhanam Evamadishu Tirtheshu Brahmamana Ida Tada Navasyam Gutrajicharma Mana Sandosha Karagam Kalina Dharmanitrena Bhareyam Badhina Bhadhida Adhuna. So Narada started talking to Sanagadi Rishis. I came to Bhulogam because I thought it is the Uttamalogam as opposed to, compared to other worlds. You could name it the Trilogam or 14 Loga. I thought Bhulogam is the Uttamalogam. That's why I came to earth. I went to Pushkaram, Prayagam, all the Tirthasthanas, Kashi, Godavari, Harikshetram, Kurukshetram, you name it, Śrīrangam. So you can imagine how old Śrīrangam temple is. This was written at the, like how many years back? Srimad Bhagavatam. Rameshwaram. I went to all these Tirthasthanas. I went many, many places. I couldn't find. The Kali has made significant impact on the lives on earth. I couldn't find anything in anywhere mana sandoshakaragam that can make me happy. What can make Narada happy? Everything in order, everything or dharma properly taken care, where the dharma properly taken care, bhakti everywhere, if you find a lot of bhakti, you'll be so happy, right? So the more people pursue the path of Vaikuṇṭham or Moksham or Kaivalyam, that makes Narada Rishi happy. Peaceful people living peacefully makes Narada Rishi happy. So I couldn't find anything that makes me happy in these places. So you can imagine the magnitude of the change happened due to the advent of Kali. Satyam, now he is explaining what happened once Kali caught our Bhumada. Satyam nasti tapashaujam dayadanam navidyade udaram bharino jiva varaga kuda bhashina manda. This is Kali Varnana. Manda sumanda madayo manda bhakya ubadruda paghanda nirada sando virakada saparigraha taruni prabhuda gehe shalago buddhidayaga kanyaya vikrayo lobhat dambadinam chakalkanam ashramaya vanairuddha tirthani saridattadha devadayadana atra devatayadan atra dushtair nashtani bhurisha na yogi naiva siddho va na jnani satkriyo nara kalidavanalena vyah sadhanam bhasmatam gadam attashula janapada shivashula vijadaya kaminya kesashulinya sambhavanti kalaviha. Udaram bharina. People are more interested in rolling the udaram, filling their belly. Varaga. Silly. People are more interested in silly things. Kuda bhashina. People lies. Someone who says a lot of lies. Ubadruda, oppressed. Pagandha irada. Pagandha means someone who does Veda viruddha karma. Vedam prescribes the dharmic way of living. Vedam also suggests the dharmic way of attaining moksha, right? So Paganda means who just do the opposite of what Veda suggests. Okay? Adharma margam for making a living and doesn't care for moksha. Totally adharma. They are Paganda. Sabarigraha, someone who accepted grihastha married. Irakradaha, detached. Dehe, in house. Karuni prabhada. Shalaga, the joker. Buddhidayaga has become advisor. So he is basically detailing what happened to the beings on earth once Kali tightened his grip on earth. What happened to the people? They all became very comparable to asuras. Saying, Satyam tapa saujam dayadanam. There is no Satyam. There is no tapa. There is no shaucham, cleanliness. No daya, or brutal, no mercy. No dhanam. Nobody donate nothing to nobody. You don't see these good qualities. Satyam, tapa, daya, dhanam, saujam. These are the qualities that Smriti says Brahmin should have. Brahmin means Brahmajnanedi Brahmana. Someone with Brahmajnanam is considered to be Brahmana. Okay? So Rishi, I would say Rishi, these are the qualities that normal people should have in general. Satyam, live up to truth, tell the truth, be truthful to anybody, everybody. Tapa, Indriyani manasa evacha egagrim paramam taba. Indriyani manasa evacha egagrim paramam taba. Withdrawal from sensual pleasures and keep your indriya senses together with mind. Don't let the mind go away through indriyas. Aigagriam, tighten them together, hold them together. what's called tapa. It is an exercise for attaining moksha. I don't see the tapasya. Shaucham means cleanliness, daya, mercy. You have to have daya to the someone who is below you, the poor, people who are suffering. You have to have mercy. No mercy up there. No dhanam. I couldn't find these qualities among the people. People are just interested in filling their belly. Nothing wrong in eating. You should be eating to make a living, but you shouldn't be living to eat. That's the problem. Jihva, the tongue is an indriya. So if you go after, if you indulge too much any indriyas, it is considered really bad. You get away from the Lord that way, And particularly jihva is the kind of indriya that most difficult to tame. You can tame any other indriya, but the jihva, the food, the love towards the food, it's really, really difficult. So people are just interested in filling their belly. And there is one more thing, in Kerala we say for example, if you are into Devi Upasana or Bhadrakali Upasana, what you get, you attain nirvana. That way you can get nirvana, the moksha too, If you do a rigorous upasana, it's a tapasya, you will be elevated. There were many worshippers, who attained by doing Bhadrakali or Devi Upasana. So we call it in Malayalam Bhadrakali Seva. You do Upasana of Subramanya. That also can help you attain moksha. So we call Subramanya Seva. So all these sevas of Shiva Seva, Lord Shiva, Upasana, so they are all called sevas. However, there is one seva which is bad for you. You know what it is? In Malayalam we say Kumbhakarna Seva, that is becoming a slave of food. It's bad. It's demonizing your moral. It will at some point. It will demonize you. So Kumbhakarna is eating someone who is after too much, affinity towards food. They call it Kumbhakarna Seva. So people are just interested in Kumbhakarna Seva in Kali Yuga. And people are very interested in silly things. And to accomplish a very silly thing, they lie. It's so bad out there. They are achara shunya. What is achara? We have a code of conduct based on our paitrakam, Haindava dharma is our paitrakam. We have a code of conduct, we respect our parents. Okay, why we have a code of conduct? That those are the stepping stones towards highest elevation to the moksha. So we respect our parents. We consider our guru as Lord himself. So these are the acharas. These are the code of conduct. They are decimated. People are achara shunyas. They don't have it anymore. And the weak are oppressed by the strong. And people are more interested in Veda Viruddha Acharam. They are not interested in Veda Acharam. The Acharas prescribed in the Vedas. The married, they are not taking care of the family. And the jokers who has no idea in a particular subject matter, trying to advise people, mass gathering, they don't understand a subject, but still they behave as if they are the masters of a particular subject, even though they don't understand a thing about that particular subject, and they are trying to advise on that subject. It's so bad. Husband and wife fight all the time. Parents are selling their kanya, their daughters, for money. The ashrams and punyasthan, even the tirthasthanas, are conquered by the vicious, the noxious, the wicked. The entire Bhumandalam is so hard. The cruel destroys so many temples. I couldn't find a yogi, I couldn't find a siddha, I couldn't find a jnani. I couldn't find a person who is interested in doing the right thing. I couldn't find the sadhacharam that can help us, help Jivatma elevate to the highest level. The sadhacharam was burned down by the wildfire. Kali. Even the women, because of the greed, are doing prostitution. I'm seeing so many doshas in Kali. I couldn't find there. No way someone like Narada Rishi can find some notion under these circumstances. Sri Hare Nama, Sri Hare Nama, Sri Hare Nama, Govika Jivana Smaranam Govinda, Sri Govinda, Govika Jivana Smaranam Govinda, Sri Govinda, Govika Charana Smaranam Govinda, Sri Govinda, Swasti Prajabhya Paripalayandam Nyayena Margena Mahim Mahisha Go Brahmanebhya Shubhamastu Nityam Loga Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.